for TLMLA. Now, to be quite honest, unfortunately, I'm going to be honest because that's our family too. We missed the first match. The first match was between King Garuda and Mr. Sexy going up against the aforementioned the No Sabo Kids, which is Jose Manuel and Shootigade. Josh. Well, you know what? Star, I'm gonna ask you a question. And this is matter of fact, I'll wait till after. All I'm gonna say is shout out to King Garuda and shout out to Josh. Because I was not expecting to see that result of them beating the No Sabo Kid. But shout out to them.
The ring doesn't make star. The shades don't make star. I'm starting to believe that the No Sabo Kids are being screwed, and I don't appreciate it. And you know what? Maybe I need to live up to my name. Maybe I need to infiltrate. Maybe I need to rise up to the occasion. Maybe I need to be a part of things and just insert without permission. Then I can actually get the results I want.
Okay. That sounds like a plan. Next up, we had a mixed tag team match. We had Corinne Joy and Grayson Pierce defeating Ciamara and Cosmos. Corinne Joy and Grayson Pierce are slowly becoming honestly, it would be if like Shawn Michaels and this is going to sound really weird, but it would be if like Shawn Michaels and dare I say like Kalani, because Corinne Joy is very athletic.
Interesting.
Yeah. You know what? Like a Brian Kendrick, actually. Because I think Grayson Pierce is more of a Brian Kendrick. Yeah.
Especially in terms of size.
Definitely, yeah. And just the way that he carries himself. So they're becoming slowly like I will say this. I like what they do. I enjoy what they bring to the company. And, with them being so young, the sky's the limit for them. So very excited to see them blossom into the future, whatever they want to do.
I agree with you. I think there's a good opportunity for them to gain momentum. But yeah, I'm also the star. Once again, I have to remind all y'all, but I really don't think that this guy needs to even be in the same sentence as Shawn Michaels. He is very impressive. You can clearly tell where he draws inspiration from. But because of Shawn Michaels' influence on the wrestling industry, is his influence actually Shawn Michaels, or is it Dolph Ziggler, or is it John Morrison, or I don't know. If he cuts his hair bald, then I'll know it's John Morrison for real. But then again, it could also be HBK too, because anyway.
That's true.
Solid match.
Very good match. Now, this next tag team match, the Tokyo Bad Boys.
Oh, my goodness.
Kenta and Takuma. They defeated
they did.
Terry Sequoia.
Yep.
And the OXP. Real quick.
Yes.
We haven't mentioned these people in a while. But give a shout out to the 3 Count Kings, because Flip Terry Sequoia is from their neck of the woods, RVA Pro. And I was watching, I was like, who is this? But then I was like, wait a minute. I know him from somewhere. I just don't know where. And they have told me, they was like, yeah, our boy was down there. What was your boy? I'm like, Terry Sequoia, Flip. I was like, word, that is him.
Yeah, literally the person who all of my highlights recorded on my phone from that match were from him.
So apropos. Isn't it crazy? Small world, small wrestling world, truth be told. So shout out to them. Shout out to Flip, Terry Sequoia. Shout out to OSU. Shout out all four men that was in this match. Because look, Tokyo Bad Boys, when I tell you that AAA, because I believe they're in AAA. This and I can, and honestly, I will say this: that was the best tag team match of the night, of the matter of fact, of the entire day. I'm sorry. No, you want to know about
I can't disagree with that.
Okay, good. But go ahead. Sorry, I just needed to say that.
Need I say more? The match just ended up being I don't even care who wins. I wish that y'all just never stop wrestling. Mm-hmm. Yo, them Tokyo boys, bro. They can go. I was talking about No Sabo kids and the fluidity and knowing each other and being a real team. These guys, they ain't no joke, bro. They ain't no joke. And as much, what was that?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, as much as we associate strong style to Japan, which clearly, I know about.
A lot of strong style, yeah.
When you go to an MLA event, yeah, it's lucha libre. But when you're physically there and you hear the impact of the moves, the chops, it's strong in its own way too. So I think they fit right at home.
President Ordaz, just really quick. My message to you, Presidente Ordaz, we need an MLA Tag Team Championship.
Please.
Too many great tag teams coming through MLA, visiting MLA. And first of all, wrestling community needs tag team. Tag team is the backbone of the wrestling community. We love great tag team wrestling. We just cried seeing Cage and Coke win the tag team titles the first time in 25 years. This needs to happen. So whoever needs to hear it, I'm going to say President Ordaz. I'm going to say our boy Mark. I'm going to say even Wendy. Somebody got to do it. Do it for the culture. Do it for Mucha Lucha. Do it because it's the right thing to do.
Could you imagine the Tokyo Boys versus No Sabo Kids versus La Anexion?
And you can throw it. Hey, I kind of like Flip Terry and LXP too. Just
throw the wild card. Do it. That's a main event.
Honestly, it should be.
Oh man.
But now
that we said it, it's gonna happen.
It's got to. But what's funny? We didn't even mention the next match, which is also a tag team match.
Oh.
We had the Psycho Circus.
That's right.
Dave the Clown and Murder Clown defeating James Tapia and the Puma King. First of all, when I tell you that the Psycho Circus, just anytime they come to Atlanta, you're going to be given a show. You're going to be given a physical match, and you're going to be given the necessary time for the match to matriculate. They tell a story in the ring. Every single one of them that's been there. whether it's Pagani, whether it's Psycho Clown, whether it's, Murder Clown, whether it's Dave the Clown, whether it's Clown, any clown that comes in tells a story.
That's right.
So throw them in a tag team hunt too. We're throwing their name in it as well.
I agree. I ain't got nothing else to add. I agree.
I got you.
That's the only clowning around I support.
I understand completely. Now, speaking of title matches, the newly crowned.
I'm so happy you brought this up.
MLA Global Title Champ, Emperador Azteca. He defeated Tonali. And I want to say this match, they don't have the time, but I believe this match was about 20 minutes at least.
Felt like it.
It had to be. And we didn't know what person was going to win. We speculated, but when I say that these men went back and forth and just, in my opinion, it felt like a title match. Like, there was no, like, okay, he's going to squash him, or because he's the champion, he's going to out. Emperador Azteca, you did your big one with that, and that's why you're the current champion right now. That's why you beat the former champion, and now why you are the current champion.
Yeah. It was a fast-paced match. There were just, this was kind of what I was getting at when I was talking about the strong style in Lucha Libre. Mm-hmm. But there was, man, I remember there was this spot with this crossbody to the outside. Y'all need to understand something. There's no padding on the floors.
The padding is the people.
And I know that, like, people are like, oh, well, I've seen a crossbody a million times. Why is that such a significant spot? I'm actually willing to post it on the 4TL page. Mm-hmm. But you remember, WCW, their form of a barricade was just a gate?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. You don't have no padded barricades either. So any high risk move like that, you're really living up to the word high risk. There's just so many moves, so much athleticism. This is the type of match where when I kind of look back at my recordings, I had 24 seconds recorded. You know why? Because this is a match you had to live in the moment and be off your damn phones.
Yeah. Agreed.
Oh, Flex, I feel like we're spoiled.
And we haven't even gotten to the main event.
Flex, a real question. Why are we... No. Why are we paying for wrestling we don't enjoy as much?
When there's wrestling right here.
At home.
At home.
And guess what? And we gonna do it again tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, but tomorrow's tomorrow.
Tomorrow's
tomorrow. Getting a little ahead of myself, man. Yeah, tomorrow's
tomorrow. You are excited, as you should be.
Yeah.
To answer your question, matter of fact, there's no answer to your question, because that's a rhetorical question. That,
of course,
is the answer to your question.
That's right. Yeah, you're right.
So the final match, which was another tag team match, this time was a 6-man tag team match. This is El Fiscado and La Parca, and Pagani.
Which one?
Look, the real La Parca, because he's our real La Parca. They defeated La Nexion, which was Angel Passion, Damien Fenir. That boy, Damien. Hey, Damien.
What does that mean?
Look, we'll talk about that. And our boy, the reflection of perfection, but unfortunately, he was kind of getting his reflection in the direction of people. Mark Davidson.
Yep.
First things first, real quick. Mark Davidson, you took a gnarly bump. So much so I had to check on you. I was like, look, Fortiel, bro, you good? Like, we seen it last night. Are you okay? Yeah. Can't wait for the next one, he says. This is why he is who he is. And we might have problems with him here and there. You know, he might try to push on us and try to, you know, he won't threaten us outright sometimes. I think he was just feeling himself that day. Unfortunately, he got humbled by the DSW champion narcissism, but I would say that he's our boy, and we want to make sure he's okay. But la nexion, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta get out that crowd. Y'all gotta get out that crowd because the crowd is getting y'all off y'all game. Y'all are going to be the greatest faction to come out of MLA, in my opinion. It's already written in stone. You already have the backing of the president, who is your manager. Now you have a Shaniqua.
Don't do that.
Why not?
Not on that.
Is Turkey is now the muscle. She's the muscle of the group. Very muscular man, but she's now the muscle. You know what? I think they brought her in for La Abuela. That's when the abuela to be hitting. I think they brought her in for her. Shout out to La Abuela MLA. They brought her in for her, but she wasn't scared of her. They weren't scared of each other. First of all, that's going to be MLA main event match. We'll talk about that a different day. Go ahead.
What am I supposed to say? So first things first. The Mark Davidson spot was nasty. It was absolutely nasty. And I was like, man, yeah, you aren't the reflection in that moment because the glass shattered. The mirror shattered. Well, what's that expression? Anyway, whatever. It probably sucked. Flex, who won the match again?
The winners was Fiscal La Parca.
Sorry, that was rhetorical.
Okay, you got me.
I'm gonna have to start switching up my alliances because I can't be fake Flex. That's one thing Stark cannot be. I cannot be shaking the hand of Presidente Ordaz and have beef with the group he manages.
That's true.
So I got to make a decision. Am I going to hate the vision but love Paul Heyman? Or am I going to hate them all? Guess we're going to have to wait and see the next time MLA comes around.